Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Let's talk about AI. More specifically, let's talk about Node AI GPU, because I bought some more of this. Not financial advice. If you're new, welcome in. There's something about this project that I really like. You know, if you was a Patreon, I shared Node AI to you. It's taking long to load up. I shared this to you a long while ago. We got in on this when it was sitting about 12 cents a piece. You can see the buy alert. This was back in February, right? So if you was a Patreon, shout out to you, more specifically you guys as well, because I shared, you had the opportunity to see it on the channel. One month ago, I shared this to you on the channel, get my words out, and it was sitting at 12 cents. Right now, Node AI is sitting at $1.46. We've done over 1,000% in 1 month. It's been insane. So just retouch on this for you guys that are new. If you're new to the channel, just, I'm looking for 100x over here, and I share a lot of different projects, but you have to do your further research to review which ones are good for you. But when I buy something, you best believe it's because I believe it's going to the moon. $100 right now. Well, if you'd invested $100 back then when I was sharing this at 12 cents in my Patreon, you don't even need to be a VIP group, just in the normal Patreon if you've got the buy alert tiers. You're up incredible. You're sitting on, your $100 is now worth $1,216. If you had a bit more money to play with as a Patreon or someone that was watching the channel back then and you got in on 12 cents, your $1,000, if you could afford that back then, is now worth $12,000. That's nice. Your $10,000, if someone's crazy out there, like a big whale who watches my channel, has got big money to play with, is worth $121,000 in 1 month. And it's still going to continue to rise. Why? Because this solves a huge problem. Oh, it's their new website as well. Cool. Because I've been looking at their Twitter and everything else, waiting for them to drop this. I'm just going to come down to the Twitter. Where's the Twitter? Real quick. Where's the Twitter? Here you go. Because I saw them at the whole NVIDIA conference. I saw the photos and stuff. There's so much that we can talk on. You see this guy here, he makes me laugh, this guy. Like, he's got a good personality. The CEO of NVIDIA. NVIDIA, they've done some serious things. They got these powerful new chips that are absolutely supreme. Like, they're out of this world with the things that these new chips can do. Highly recommend you come and check out this conference that was done. It's on YouTube, everywhere you can watch it. They're calling them super chips, AI super chips. It's just insane what they can do. So, and then it brings me to the AI space in the crypto space. What's really going to happen with it once the real world starts pushing more AI into the world, where we can do things with the new superior chips that can make AI, artificial intelligence in the real world, do so much more. You're going to see people in the crypto space, not gaming projects, AI projects, start adopting these new advanced chips as well, which could really set an example for how the crypto space can adopt or revolutionize the AI space. Look, can I make this picture bigger? NVIDIA unveils new AI super chip. Just real quick, line up Blackwell. Let me just consent this. It's a succeeding dominant H100 chip banned from sale to China. Let me just, what's going on here? It says what's all these bloody ads? The new Blackwell chips are made up of 208 billion transistors and will be able to link with other chips, making them much faster at handling AI models. The chips will be the basis of the new computers coming from data center operators like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. Do not underestimate this right here. This is powerful. These new chips are it's going to take AI to a whole new world, right? If something like Node AI starts to harness these and starts using it, because right now over here you can harness the power of GPU processing, and Node AI as a project has this. I believe they have the right ingredients and they're using this. People can come over and start using some of the hardware. Let's click on hardware. The GPU Node 1, right? What does this say? Because they're using some of this. It says a revolution in AI computing. The GPU Node 1 combines cutting-edge GPU technology with a sleek design to empower your AI applications. It's like, it's just on the par with the whole NVIDIA thing, with what NVIDIA is doing over there. how it works. Let's just quickly come. Oh, services. Let me. Yeah, host a node, rent a node pricing. Here we go. So they got A1. Are these graphics cards? They've got A6000 graphics cards, GeForce graphics cards, all sorts of things that people can come over when it comes to renting. Because you might have a decent PC that you want to rent out some of your graphics processing, your GPU. So you can offer it, you can host it, you can rent it. Other people that have got AI projects that want to have good, fast, GPU processing can come over here and use this. It says for individuals and businesses in needs of GPUs, convert your mining farm into a GPU training center. And it's just, I'm not going to read through all of this because I've done a few other videos on it. You can check it. But this is why it exploded in price, because it's right on par when it comes to an AI project that's going to solve a big problem in AI. And it's going to be providing nodes which can help with cheaper. It says that they're 80% cheaper GPUs. Look, we make it easy to rent GPUs for your machine learning and deep learning projects. We provide the same high quality hardware and software, but at a fraction of the price. This is where their competition holds strong. They're offering it at a fraction of the price. For individuals, I already said that for individuals. It says get started today if you want to do that. If you're someone that's building AI or something to do with AI, maybe come check this out. Maybe you need to come and rent some of the GPU stuff over here and get your stuff going. Now, this is not a sponsored video. I'm simply doing my research in AI. I'm looking at the real world. I'm looking at how NVIDIA is killing it with these chips, super AI chips, that's going to advance AI. Because the more powerful AI gets, I don't mean to shout at you, the more powerful AI gets, the more processing power we're going to need, because it's using more GPU, it's using more energy, more data, more gigabytes, terabytes, soon come petabytes. I don't know what's after that. Is it hexabytes? Whatever it is. It's just going to use up more data. And you're going to need more space and, all of this. And the rendering, being able to render. Like when you speak to like ChatGPT, when you speak to it, because now you can just press the voice thing and it talks back to you. There's something going on in the back end with its data and how it's being held in these warehouses or whatever it is, data server places. It's being held. Now, at some point, it can get clogged, because if too many people are using it, it gets clogged, and then your response is slow and things like that. This is why they offer GPT+. So for people that want to pay for that service, you can get answers more faster, quicker, more efficient. You're not going to get delayed. It comes instantly. I pay for the GPT+ because it's helpful for me. When I'm doing my crypto stuff and I'm trying to research things quick and I can speak to it, it tells me everything I need to know super fast, super quick. And on top of that, it gives me all the latest data from 2024 onwards. Right? But this is where it's at. You need to have a project that's going to help AI advance to its next level. And this is when I look at Node AI, this is what I see. Rent on demand, 80% cheaper for many people. It's very attractive. If Microsoft comes and looks over here and says, you know what, let's see if we can advance this even more. Oh, look over here. Node AI, 80% cheaper GPUs. Let's use that. It just sounds simple in my eyes. So we could probably see this go into the tens of billions of dollars, and that's not even a joke. That's my personal opinion. Again, patrons, you saw the recent buy alert on that. Shout out to those who got out on this old buy alert. You're in massive profits. But I'm still happy to buy at these prices. We bought a lot cheaper than this, patrons, so you're up in profit. Did we buy this dip down here? No, not down. I don't know. So, I don't know. We bought it somewhere. But it's still a good buy is what I'm saying. Now, this is for me, it's considered a mid cap, but it's on the lower end of a mid cap, because anything under 100 million for me is like 10 million to 100 million low cap. Anything under 10 million micro cap. If you've got something between 100 million and a billion or 900 million, it's a mid cap, but it's on the lower end of a mid cap, which means there's massive room for this to grow. I was sitting there talking to a few people that I know, and they were like, well, look, I want to get in AI. I want to seriously heavily invest in AI. What should I go for? And I'm recommending them these coins, and they did buy these coins. They bought OFN, they bought Node AI, they bought Chain GPT. These are your futures. These are the ones that are going to make you millionaires, right? Right here. These three here, This is where you're going to make your millions, right? And I was comparing them and I was saying, I was looking at the supply and stuff. Well, ChainGPT has had an insane rally already. It's going to continue to perform well. This is going to $10 billion in my eyes. Please do not underestimate AI. This is going to $10 billion in the future, I believe, so it can do it, along with your fetch.ai and everything else, render, right? So ChainGPT is right now 185 million, fully diluted 440 million. Look at the supply. Look, 1 billion tokens in supply. Really pay attention to what I'm saying here. 1 billion tokens in supply. Open Fabric, 36 million, 300 million fully diluted, 500 million tokens in supply. Those two, one has 500 million in supply, one has 1 billion in supply. Node AI has 100 million tokens. And they are near enough all fully diluted. They're already fully... Do you see the potential? You can't get dumped on with anyone because most of the tokens are already circulating. This is as real as it gets with the market cap. And it's tiny compared to ChainGPT and Open Fabric. It's 5 times more scarce than Open Fabric, 10 times more scarce than ChainGPT. If I had to go for any of these coins right now, like I've made insane gains on all, right? It's got to keep it real. But if right now, today, if I was going to buy anything when it comes to AI, I'm buying Node AI because it's so tiny and this can go to the thousands of dollars. Like, it's not a joke. Because when I look at other coins that have a max supply of 100 million, they're sitting on $1,000 right now. And you can do your research, you'll see, right? And this is why supply matters. 10x is 1.4 billion, 100x is 14 billion. I'm saying this can go to 14 billion minimum. 146 billion would be, that's a serious amount of money to come in for AI. Let's have a look. 10x, 14. 100x, 146. That's a 14 billion market cap, about 15 billion market cap, 146. So a $300 price is 30 billion. Because I'm thinking about Ethereum and Bitcoin. Look, it's great. The genesis of these coins are fantastic. And this can give us a good insight as to how high coins can go. Now you've got these genesis coins like Ethereum and Bitcoin that's been killing it like a boss. Look, $1 trillion, $1.3 trillion in Bitcoin, $400 billion. Like, what if there's room, guys, please, I'm serious, I'm dead serious. There is room for an AI project to come up in the top 5 and absolutely dominate. Whether that's Render, whether it's Fetch or SingularityNet, or whether it's Node AI, I'm telling you, there is room for a top 5 AI coin to sit up there and dominate. And I'm talking minimum $400 billion in it. And it's not even a joke. Now, that could be Render, could be Node AI. But whatever it is right now, Render's sitting at a $3 to $4 billion market cap. This is sitting at 146 million. Much room for people to make money. Again, I can't stress this to you. It's not financial advice. I'm just showing you why I'm buying this right now. So, yeah, I haven't even touched the whole website yet, but I just see the opportunity behind this. And what would I like to see with this? One thing real quick is I would like to see this get listed on bigger more exchanges. The only way you can buy it right now is on Uniswap. So if you want to buy it, you need the contract address. Copy the contract address, go over to Uniswap. You have to log in with your MetaMask, buy some of the tokens. You need some Ethereum for gas fee. Sucks, but it is what it is. And you're going to, because I tell you what, when this gets listed on exchanges, it's going to flip it and fly. Because it's made easy for people to buy it. And then this goes to $14, $140, and it's really hard to get some of these. Right now, and this is not financial advice, $1,000, if you can afford it, bags you 684. Let's just call it 700 tokens. 700 coins could be an absolute buy for this token, which sets you back $1,022. That's not financial advice, I'm just saying. Even 500 coins. 500 coins as a long-term goal. Now we're talking long-term. This ain't your meme, high risk. It's well, it could be because it's, new kind of AI project, but meaning it's not a meme. It's a decent project with packing utility, offering something special here that can help the AI space. 500 coins could still be a life-changing amount for a token that has 100 million tokens. Can you imagine holding 500 ETH? Just got to keep it real, because I know they do different things, but Ethereum has 120 million tokens in supply. Now we're just talking supply. I know they do different things. But if a token with 120 million can go to $3,000, I hope you're paying attention, guys, because something with 100 million can just do the same thing if it performs well, right? If we can start seeing exchange listings. I don't know why there's no exchange listing yet. Maybe time will tell, and maybe as time goes on, we'll start to see that. Have they done any announcements on that? Let's just quickly check. Mainnet live soon. What does that say? With our success mainnet launch, we've laid the groundwork. I'm going to just drop some more videos on the mainnet and stuff on another day. I just wanted to just kind of touch on this real quick. What's this showing here? Exciting developments in Node AI. Nodes are running smoothly. Cool. Yeah, if we want to see some exchange listings on here, but when it does happen, expect this to absolutely go parabolic like you've never seen before. That's not a joke, because this is going to be made so easy for people to buy with no gas fees, no high fees. You best believe this is going to move. So you want to get in early, and you're still relatively early to this low mid cap. I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Highly recommend you become a Patreon. The link is in the info section. Click it, come over. I have many tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. This one here, it unlocks all the posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, when I'm AIing, noding, launch padding, GPU, whatever it is I'm doing. You see it. And if you can't afford it, my next tier above gives you access to my CEO. Well, it's the CEO tier. Gives you access to my VIP group where you can get super alerted. What does that mean? Because people say, well, where's the super alerts? Well, when you join the VIP Telegram, people have the opportunity to buy before I buy. They're smart investors that understand trends, that are sharing projects. You can get in early before I do. And then I look at it, maybe a few days later, I say, actually, you know what? This is cool. I'm going to buy this. But they've already got in. So they're buying here, I'm buying here, their bags are now stacked up, and then I'm doing the buy alert if people want to buy, because I can't force anyone to buy. If you want to buy on Patreon, they're buying. So yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't underestimate this, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.